Wave file. All right.
When my stupid ass did that fucking Mac OS update,
Oh,
that shit, waves killed me.
Hell yeah, man.
what it doing made it crash?
Huh?
What it doing made the studio crash?
Yeah, because Mac made a new update that some of the software wasn't prepared for. And then they take their time on making the updates. And Waves, instead of rushing to do an update to the previous software, they give you the option to to buy some new software that'll make your old software work.
Damn. Some shit to make a nigga spend more money.
Yeah. That's how it go.
All right.
I didn't know no better. A lot of people knew better to do the update. I didn't know.
Hey, send me some beats though. Can you email though?
Shit.
Yeah, some beats.
Send me some beats.
You got slappers over there.
Hell
With the
no,
motherfucking
like
slappers, man. Hey,
I've been in that motherfucker. I've been having that nigga S-Dog over there.
cracking.
So that nigga been making beats on the spot. Like I can't even get him to send me no beat because he on the spot and niggas knocking him out.
Yeah. Yeah. What Lord G talking about? We need to pull up on Lord, man. Lord talking about he got the cake mix over there, and he said he got all kind of shit.
Lord G, I got a couple. I just did one of the songs. I did two of the songs for him already, but I had to spice one of the motherfuckers up a little bit, man. Yeah. You know, he making slapper skeletons.
Yeah.
He need some more seasoning on his meat.
Yeah.
He be needing a little more seasoning on his meat. So but the second one I didn't fuck with it yet. I just dropped the vocals. I think I'm gonna end up still putting something on that motherfucker too, man. But I told him I wasn't, but I gotta spice them beats up a little bit, man. But he got all the skeletons. Oh, he got all the essentials. But he got some other dope ones because I told you I sat there for 5 hours with that nigga just hearing beats. And then I kept telling him, that motherfucker kind of slow. You can't speed it up or something. Yeah. And then he was like, he gonna get to it. And then he got to some that was banging. But when he sent me 3 beats, that nigga sent me the slow ones. Man. But one of a drop called Drop Your Location, that motherfucker fire though, I ain't gonna lie. But he got a couple of ones over there though. But Style got some of them beats over there, man. Send me some beats, Style.
I bullshit. I don't got no beats. I'm looking for the latest beats that I got just because you said it.
Where all them beats from that nigga that was just down there standing up in your house farting on your couch?
That nigga said I'm ready to rap.
Man, shit. I need some other flavor. That's why I know Style got some of the chamber over there.
Yeah.
It's just like your Stomp situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I gotta come out and sit down and listen, man. There's beats in there, man.
Yeah, nigga. Ready to do some rapping around this Johnny, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking for some new flavors, man.
Hell yeah.
New shit. This is one
Friday,
nigga,
man.
Oh, that's on Instagram. You know, Marfa Beats. That nigga got some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga want like $250, but I'm wondering, nigga, you want $250 or you want $250 and you want your publishing? Or you? Because if that's, I can just give you $50. Just lease that motherfucker for a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
What do you want?
Yeah, man.
Selling them for $250.
Yeah.
Are you selling it in its entirety, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's been up to him, man? Shit, this is Friday, man. Friday this week is a wrap. Sliding into the weekend, man. Anybody got any highlights for the week and shit? Something cool had to pop off one way or the other.
I came home, man, and turned on BMF and heard Toy on BMF.
Ah, shit, that's dope.
My shit placed, man. Style
Yeah.
Man, I need some placements, man.
Hey,
Who
man.
borrow some money?
Huh?
Who borrow some money?
Let me
That's dope.
nigga.
DJ, you just place, nigga. You
We
just
just,
got a toy. I'm just laughing, nigga.
we
Let me
those
borrow some
placements
money.
I can let you hold, son. I know you know somebody.
Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely have wasn't in nowhere in the conversation.
Huh?
Borrow. No, you know what? Fuck, let me borrow some money. Let me borrow some time, man.
Yeah.
Jump out, boys.
Yeah.
That way I
Yeah,
don't
good.
owe nobody at the end of it.
Bob Boy movie. That's what the new move is, Blast.
What's that? The movie game?
The Jump Out
Go get
Boys.
us some Tubi money, nigga.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
Tubi.
with it.
I've been watching Tubi lately too. They got a gang of little off-brand little movies, man. That's pretty popping.
We gonna give
Yeah.
them a brand one.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah,
pretty
man.
popping. No lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man. Well, we got to see what it's about. I've been saying that anyway, man. I've been looking at all kind of shit, man, and trying to find a dope movie, trying to find something to catch my attention, man, and it ain't happening. Now I feel like I'm turning into one of them old motherfuckers, man, talking about they don't make movies like they used to and all that old shit.
No,
K
they don't.
Purnell, what up, bro?
They don't, but go to Tubi, you'll see some of that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, we in the live chat right now?
Yeah, we're in the live right now. K Purnell, what up, bro?
I can't see no my shit.
You can't. Let me see. I should. I can even put the comments up too, like that.
There you
go. Yeah. He on YouTube. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty dope though, man. Shout out Miss Toy, man, and that placement for you. And that's a pretty
It's a good look.
fan, man. That's my boy. Big fan. Hey, man. This is Sam Bias homie too. Huh?
I or on the bottom of my screen, then I tap comments and I can see the comments too right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, big fan. You remember the homie Foe, huh?
Yeah, what up, Foe?
No, that ain't Foe. This fan. Yeah, this fan, man. Foe and fan. That was my my ace bros. Yeah, fan. These you know, them was the first couple of niggas, man. The early couple of brothers got me into the rapping period, man. Them niggas was recording on tapes, man, at the homie house in his mama room. And nigga, that shit was dope. I was like, man, who was that, man? That's the homie Finn, man. You niggas dope, man. Man, let me know when y'all do this again, man. I got to be a part of this.
Right.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, good times, nigga. You know when nigga had to stuff tissue in the top of the tape deck. You know what I'm saying? Slam it in on one side, and put another one in the other side, nigga, and push record and play at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what niggas. Beat playing.
Yeah.
The mic in the other little radio.
Hey, my nigga, you can get through the whole song, fuck up on the last verse, and we got to do it all over again.
I used to do that shit up in Pooh Mama house, man. Pooh had it like that, cracking.
Yeah, man. Mama Jackson, man. Shout out Mama Jackson. Yeah, the homie Foe, man. We used to. That's where we was at, man. We was up in that room, man, playing with one of them little radio decks, doing our stuff, man.
Talking about the homie Foe had the little Asian deal.
Yeah.
That's him. That's tapped in right now.
No. That's his bro.
I'll tell him what up.
Yeah. He see. Yeah, Foe. That's Finn.
What's up with Foe?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him in a minute, man. Family life period. But I definitely got to tap in with my Brody, man, because we go too far back. We got too many good times and memories and whatnot too, man. He's still doing he's still working he pretty far up in what's what's the dudes that be on the side of the freeway? Caltrans.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Remember right before I did the medical transportation, my mama had gave us all a link to that. So I remember I told everybody about that. Let's go down there and see about some money. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he went down there, man, and I went down there too. They never called me. They called him, and he been
and he
working there ever since. Yeah.
probably dog now.
He owned whatever. That's 2006. So
Yeah,
he on right now for sure.
Who?
Whatever.
Come on,
Fo.
Fed.
No, Fo.
Oh, Fo doing good then.
Yeah, he doing all right for sure.
Niggas good money if he up there, if he stayed down with that all this time.
Oh yeah. They take care of you right there.
I'm there and watch everybody else pick up that shit.
Man. Yeah, Styles, man. What has been for you, man? What's been the highlight of the week, man? That placement shit is dope, man. I know that's one of those things that jump. Highlight. Yeah, highlight of the week. Yeah.
It ain't been too many motherfucking highlights. There's been a lot of motherfucking dark motherfucking moments this week.
Oh, that you know what that mean? When it's a lot of dark moments, that mean the highlights come easy. That mean the day I ordered the sandwich, man, they actually made it perfect, man, with the proper temperature. That becomes a highlight. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else.
Or give me a high life.
Yeah, yeah. That could have been the highlight. Dealing with all that bullshit, man. I had $3 left, nigga, enough to get me a high life. Yeah. Sometimes.
No, you know what? No, you know what? I'm lying. I did have some highlights. You know, I had some real nigga moments where everything looked like I say dark and fucked up all week. Out of nowhere, man. What's up, K? You good? No, Cash App.
Man.
I was like, what the fuck? You say you got some Cash App down there? Now imagine niggas just say, what's up, K? Damn, man, you sound like you're going through it. Cash App.
Man.
I ain't even asked you for it. I ain't sent even the Cash App. It just bing. Did you get
touchdown,
that? Said, oh man, good looking, man.
Yeah.
See, man, I don't even know if money is your problem, but if money ain't your problem, take what I just sent you and go buy you some weed and chill out.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about.
That's motherfucking free.
Man.
I had a highlight a couple weeks ago. My nigga Ted came in ready to rap. My other nigga was ready to go out and shoot cap.
Yeah. Good. Hey, I was reading this piece the other day about Corey Holcomb. You know, I fuck with Corey, you know what I'm saying? You know, but professionally, personally, all that. And and I respect his angle and his views and shit, right? But they quoted him and published this article on him, and it said comedian Corey Holcomb says no man should be with a woman who doesn't listen to his authority. He went on to say you can't protect a woman who doesn't listen. What y'all think about that? Yeah.
It's kind of true because it's like if I can't tell you that bitch, you still gonna do whatever you want to do. Like no, because you expect me to fix shit that I warned you about.
Right.
No, fuck you. I can't be with you. You about to run to a brick wall. You think you smarter than me, bitch.
I agree with it totally. I'm not saying this motherfucker gotta be like a dog and obey every fucking thing, but I believe a woman should be submissive to a man's authority. You know what I mean? That's the only way, bitch. If I say duck, I mean now. Or you get hit in the head with a brick, bitch, I told you to duck.
Yeah. Now you want me to go get ice packs and shit, bitch? No.
You know, I gotta go beat somebody who threw the brick, but bitch, I told you to duck.
So what do you say to the woman? Because women they got their perspective and angles too. What do you say to the woman that says, man, fuck that? You know what I'm saying? We 50-50. I pay half the bills, you pay half the bills. I put in on this, you put in on this. It's it ain't nobody authority. As a matter of fact, the only authority I'm listening to is my daddy.
And I'm your daddy. I say it's a captain that drive this motherfucking plane, and that's why they make women flight attendants.
Sound like you weren't ready to leave home, baby.
Listen, you hear what I said?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
say that's why you can count on one hand how many women are captains of a plane. I'm the
Yeah.
captain, goddammit. They make women great flight attendants. You need to go tend to the passengers, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'm the captain.
Right. Yeah, flight attendants. That's funny.
I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
I'm the captain. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
what do you say, Kay? You know what I'm saying? Your girl, your girl ain't going for that shit, man. Your girl get to telling you, nigga, it's 50-50 around this Johnny. Period. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never went 50-50 with a bitch. Even if
Yeah,
she
you know.
paid 50% of some bitch, that shit was mine when it was yours.
You better.
Okay. Yeah,
At least if we
man.
together. Now, if we not together, because see, I'm an
Yeah.
alpha.
Right.
I'm an alpha. And guess
Yeah.
what? That don't mean, like, I'm with you, Ted, on that. I don't want a dumb punk bitch. Like, oh, you're just a dumb punk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, hold up, bitch. Why is you with me if you don't trust me?
Facts.
You don't trust me. You not supposed to be with a man that you ain't ready to lead you.
You drop that can of tuna.
No, there ain't no can of tuna. That was the empty can of motherfucking soda and it dropped it and it knocked over my blood, so I'm pissed.
You stupid. That nigga answered that question serious,
Man,
knowing I'm full of shit.
Dimas.
Oh man, that's funny.
Nah, that's real though. Go ahead, Style.
Yeah.
No, for real. Why be with a man that you weren't ready to let lead you for real?
Yeah.
If he can't lead you, you ain't ready to be with a man yet, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a boy.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Yeah, a lot. Sometimes I'll be wondering if it's these days, man, is it really worth the fight? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, both of y'all got perspectives, and I could definitely understand y'all points and plights and whatnot. But sometimes is it really worth the trouble? Is it more important to be right, or is it more important to be okay? You know what I'm saying?
Well, what was wrong about
No.
it? Because
No, nothing was wrong.
The fight.
it's not.
For
Why
a
would
fight
it be?
with a
Why would
woman.
it be a fight? There shouldn't be a fight or a plight on this.
No, not fight.
Walk the plank.
No, not fight. I said plight.
I said,
PLA.
why would it be a fight or a plight? Because
Well,
walk the plank. We all came in this motherfucker by ourselves. I'm a man. Right down with my script, and this is the script.
Right.
Then we can go our separate ways. We shouldn't be fighting. We shouldn't argue with nobody. Nobody should be.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I don't believe it take all the fighting and all that. You know what I mean? At this point in our lives, you know what I mean? I didn't got a little older. I used to have to go through that type of scenario, but that syndrome has played itself out, brother. You know, understand copacetic to what I'm talking about, because I can be in it for something for the things that a woman say as well. But if you ain't saying nothing that makes sense, and oftentimes I'm saying something that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I win.
Right. Now, in the perfect world, that would work like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? She would understand it. We'd all benefit and prosper from it, and that's how it'll lead to a happy ending. But
no. See, you thinking about staying with the bitch that want to put up the fight? No, you know what? This is not working. No, this is not working. Ain't no stay for a fight. Is it worth the plight? No, it's not.
No.
It's look. It's back to what started this conversation with your Corey Holcomb, whatever.
Yeah.
Corey Holcomb. Yeah.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, Corey Holcomb.
To what Corey Holcomb said. I can't do that.
Yeah. I think that's what I was alluding to. Was the fact that sometimes even though you're right, if you explain to this woman and it makes sense, it's right, and she still want to argue or fight you about it, you know, I mean, everything else about her is a good girl, except that, you know, you're right. It's not worth the fight for the plight. None of that. It should be moving right along and get to somebody who wanna receive what we giving. So everything will
That's
go
right.
together. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about who. It ain't
That's a
about. It ain't
that's a
about who you vote. It's
fight.
about
She
who
want to
votes
be the
you.
alpha. She want to be the alpha. You can't. It can't be two kings in this motherfucker. You
Right,
know what I mean? It's got to be a king, and it has to be a queen.
right,
You know what I mean? And the queen always, from history books on back, respected a king.
right,
So let's
right,
not start this new world order shit that women are running because they in power. They do have their thing going right now,
right,
but it's always still gonna be a man's world.
right, right.
James Brown said it best.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that was a hell of a record.
Like you said, in a you know in a worldly fashion, we would like for things to go that way. But if it doesn't, then it's the highway. Most of the time, it's a girl who thinks she's an alpha male.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? But it's
hell
cool
yeah.
to have some of those attributes, but don't be thinking that you should run over a man.
Right, right. Don't be
I mean,
overly.
because look at the statistics, bitch. If you hit me, I don't call the police or nothing. I hit you, I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail
I
now.
hurt you.
You going to
Right?
jail
Avoid all
now?
the nonsense from the giddy up.
Yeah, straight
This is
up.
what I said. What I stand on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
I know there's
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
that probably ain't going to agree with me, but I'm just being honest.
yeah,
If a lot of ladies were a lot more softer and kinder, things would go a lot more smoother.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yeah, I agree. I think he was right too. He said you can't protect a woman who doesn't listen. Um, yeah, yeah. I think the part that I struggle with is, or used to struggle with, at least for sure, is that when you run into the one who doesn't believe in um gender roles or positions and whatnot. We supposed to treat them how we meet them. You know what I'm saying? If they with it, then it's all good. Then we rock and roll. If they're not, we supposed to be all right. Well, it's 50-50. It's 50-50 all the way. You grab your own door. You pay half on this meal. You got half on the sack. You got half on the bottle. So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So I think what I struggle with sometimes is uh, even want to participate in some of those half and half things because I'll dig it. But yeah, we got to get into what we into, establish that from the gate, and more importantly, man, I think we need to be quick about um, what we will deal with, what we won't. Our deal breakers. We need to be fast about the deal breakers. We need to be prompt and direct about those, so we don't waste nobody time. Theirs, but more importantly, we don't waste hours.
That
Also,
take growing up
freestyle
though.
Finn,
Also, that ain't something you do right. Early like once upon a time. Like that's where even the conversations come from. It come from a time of when a nigga would say, "Nigga, I just gotta win this. I gotta dominate. Bitch, shut up." See,
Yeah,
it bangs your head. You stick around, giving up all that energy. Now the nigga at an age where it's like, you know what? I want peace and life to be a little smoother. So no, I ain't sticking with you. Ain't listening, bitch. You go not listen to somebody else.
I
yeah,
also, I also agree with Finn. Shout out Finn. A lot of them just watch too much TV now, man.
yeah,
Everybody's bamboozled with all this whole internet, social media thing. See, social media came into play and fucked it up for a lot of people because now motherfucking know more about you and think they know more about you. You post your girl, they can talk about your girl now or whatever it is. And she posts her man, they can talk about your man. You know what I'm saying? Or you post your car, they can talk about what type of car you drive. We allow too much information and gave too much information through these
right,
networks and these reality shows and these bullshit personas. When some of these motherfuckers, you go up in there and they got pennies on the back of the door and on the shower rod, but they try
yeah,
you see a part of their lifestyle that's glamorifying. You know what I'm saying? It's glamorified and it's flossy and it's bossy and it look good. When life don't always entail those type of things, man. And some women portray that shit on camera or all this old extra shit, but still be submissive and tucking their tail for somebody somewhere too. You know,
Yeah.
just want to admit it, you know, out in public to their friends and feel like they being played for that lack of better word.
Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, man. It definitely a whole lot of outside influence. And more importantly, man, not positive influence. I was listening to this video earlier. A woman was on there talking about statistics of women who make money, particularly women who make more than men, right? So she read off a statistic that said that a certain amount of women get cheated on automatically because they make more than a man, right? So, well, let me be specific on how she phrased it because
But that one, why would she get cheated on? Because she make more than the man.
well, that's what I was gonna get to, right? That's how she phrased it. And so she was like, um, women who make more than men are 80% more likely to get cheated on. Women who have more education are more likely to get cheated on by a man, and so on and so forth, right? But the interesting thing to me is right where you went, Mr. Tan. Um, she said she went right to the fact that she went right to the money. There's no I don't know no man in the world, certainly none of my friends, no man in the world who is upset that his woman makes a ton of money. You know what
What?
I'm saying? I don't
What?
know no man who's pissed that his woman is bringing home this heavy bag of money. I don't know.
Take the
You know what I'm
what?
saying?
The what?
So you know, so what that pushed me to, what that led me to believe or further understand is how much women are being, you know, women have the biggest problems in the world because they are haters. You know what I'm saying? They are haters. Women hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? That
Like,
woman know better than that. You know good and goddamn well that no man is upset because you make more money. You know a man is upset with your punk ass because you got that little bit of money and you started acting funny.
there
Now,
it
a
go.
man that cheat on your ass for acting funny all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, you let me come home and you try to rash and
house
have me
talk.
eat out your hand or something.
You come into a house talking foul to a nigga, man. Like for instance, one of my partners and shit tell me the other day, man. He come walking down the street. I just get up. I just start recording. I come outside, go to the store. He come and walking down the street. He
Yeah,
said, yeah, man, the bitch been up in New York and all this other shit to kids and all that. She come back talking about I'm tired of this and all this and the third. Like, wait a minute, but when you was just going to construction work the other day, you know what I'm saying, before it slowed up and started raining, whatever the case may be, he
mhm,
was going. Everything was peachy Dory for Christmas and all that old shit. He caked her out and made her right and all
right,
this. You come back with this attitude and shit, and he ain't trying to bite the pill. She telling him he can just leave and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting no names out there. I just gonna tell the story. But it's
right.
like telling me I can leave. What? So then he go
You
on the
know
job.
what that mean, man? She was trying to find a way for the nigga to leave because somebody else offering when he don't got no more.
That's it, right? But at the end of the day, though, nigga, you tired of it too. Because nobody shouldn't be talking to nobody like that just because things went a little left for a minute, man. Like, wait a minute, what about when you wasn't just doing so hot? You know what I'm saying? People be having a conception of it, a perception of it. It's like,
Right.
dude, we got to be two peas in a pot and be down from the ground all the way up or not at all. Then you walk away, he walk away about the motherfucking room and go downstairs to get on the couch, and then she gonna tell the motherfucker, I don't like no man. I don't like nobody sleeping on my couch. My couch? So I say, you must have had one of your partners over there or something. They said, yeah, I did. Oh, she was talking to that nigga then, about that nigga then. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And if she been gone, my nigga, you shouldn't have had that nigga there when she came home. You tell him, man, I gotta see you in a minute. It's time for me to jump up in these, bungee jump up off and something, man. She been gone
Right.
for a minute or something, man. So
Right.
sometimes we bring problems amongst ourselves when she may be the initiate breadwinner right now, but I don't to answer Blake's question, I don't know no man that's mad at a female for bringing in more dough.
Man,
No.
no, we don't get upset about those things.
Acting funny, B. You're right.
Yeah.
That was the reason I brought that story into play.
Right. First of all, that shows that that particular woman doesn't know very much about a man. Because if you know anything about a man, you know the number one thing or high on the man's list when it comes to a woman. A man, interacts with a woman, dates, participates, do whatever with a woman, uh, um, looking for status. You know what I'm saying? That's what a man's about. So when it comes to having a woman, we like status. So if a woman makes a lot of money, that why would we have a problem with that? That definitely helps out our status. You know what I'm saying? If the homies pull up and our girl whip up 4 or 5 steaks and feed us all good. You know what I'm saying? We like that kind of stuff because that, keeps our status in a positive light. You know what I mean? She might pull up on us on the block and bring us all Gatorades or something, hoodies or whatever, because it got chilly, man. We like that kind of stuff because that's what a man is about. So for her to think that a man has a problem with, something as asinine as her making too much money, we know what her problem is, and it ain't that money. It's the way you think and the way you're going to talk to a man, or the way you, put that ambition, into that job, as opposed to, sharing that time with a family or your man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. But that's how serious people be sometime about running away from accountability. That ain't an easy thing.
Accountability is hard for a whole lot of people these days, man. I don't know how long it's been a problem because I ain't been looking for niggas to accept accountability for, so many years. But now I know I identify what that actually is, accepting accountability. That shit, come a gang of different ways, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Got accountability.
Yeah.
You said it, niggas. Hey, man, if it's took a roll, hey, you still said it.
Yeah, straight up.
If you did it, motherfucker, and people frown upon what you did, you still did it.
So be accountable for your actions.
Man, whatever they may be.
Put your head down and hide for it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is the police.
And those are the early showings of a coward. Throw the rock and hide your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hide your hands, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't even deal with them type of people though, man. Like, just to go back to the topic, because like I said again, we getting older, man. Ain't nobody got time to be having no heart attacks, arguing and fussing, fighting with nobody, bro. At some point, we gotta. Here's where it comes in being the man. So you gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them, and just walk off, man. You know what I mean? Some things is better not said. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to badger each other and call each other all kind of motherfucking names. We just gotta go about our business. And sometimes, just leaving for a little bit clears the air and lets everybody calm down, just for hindsight for everybody. That's still knowing that we keeping it on a positive note too.
Right. Straight up and down. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, I think that's all we be lacking, man, as people, man. Is open communication, clear lines, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get into these situations, man. It's all about negotiation, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting down with a lady the other day. She more like a peer, a colleague. She in the business too, and I was telling her about this show that I did, one of the episodes of the script. And, we was talking about, what people bring to the table. We also got into that conversation that I opened up about marriage for men in 2023. My question was, is there any benefits for a man to be married in 2023, right? And that ran kind of parallel with, what do you bring to the table? And she was saying, I hate that question. I hate that question. I said, well, why would you hate that question? As a matter of fact, skip that part. Why don't we get to the answer right now? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
I can't, it's something I can't put in words on. Sure, you can. If you have words, put it into them. Well, it's like those people that just said hi to me right now, and they, I said I could put that into words. The guy recognized the birthday ribbon across your chest. He read it. He saw it. He thought that you deserve a good morning. He was feeling good, and so he said good morning and happy birthday. That's the words that So put it in words, and she got to rambling this and that, and. So I said, what kind of movies you like? Horror movies. Yeah, what's your favorite one? Halloween, because this and that, and these actors and this.
Well, you see how you was able to explain those things?
Yeah, you see how fast that came to you? You know why you was able to answer that question? Because you know it. You know what I'm saying? The reason you're not able to answer this other one is because you don't know. You don't know what you bring to the table. You don't know what you're worth. And if you don't know what you're worth, how the fuck would you ever be able to, give me my worth? How would you know what I'm worth if you don't know what you're worth? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, this, she was a colleague. This is the home girl, so I wouldn't really. But that's why I was even more inclined to share with her to, don't never be in this position with nobody. Don't never not know the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, DJ Show, what up with you, man? Yeah, that's the homie DJ Show just tapped in. Yeah. Yeah, but why the fuck else? Would I move forward with you? You don't know who you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, she's like, yeah, but I know, and I know, I see all of the worth and all the value I bring, and look how I light up a room, and I know I'm the shit, and this, that, and I said, baby, you're 40 years old and single. Is this light you talking about only visible to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's the end of the world or she any less than because she's single. That's you know what I'm saying? I gave her the example. I said, listen, baby, you go to a Mercedes dealership, right? And you tell them, hey man, I just had a Honda Civic, man. I'm done with them Civics. I'm ready to get into some Mercedes. What are the extra value? What are the additional options that I'll receive, going from the Civic to a Mercedes? Oh, well, first of all, we were here to offer premium luxury seats. These come with a factory Bose sounds, presets 3 to 4 per seats. We're talking about neck rub, back rub, curb assistance. You say you had a Civic. Yeah, we're talking about run flat rims, tires. We're talking about an exceptional paint job, paint codes from Germany, each one of them numbered and everything, catalog. I mean, yeah, you're gonna run down the list.
Rain dashes, all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, he gonna run and he gonna do it easily. You know what I'm saying? Because you basically asking him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I was doing okay with this $17,000 car. This $23,000 car was all right. What is your worth? What do you bring to the table if I'm going to spend this 60? Well, it's funny you ask. Standard roadside assistant here, mandatory crash detect asset and reflector lenses, and you know what I'm saying? They're gonna run down a list with all type of gadgets and gizmos. That's because that's a motherfucker who know what they worth, who know that they have value, and that's how fast and how diligent you should be if somebody asks you about your value. You know what I'm saying? If somebody asks you what you was worth,
Right.
So if you don't know, if your answer is not as crystal as clear as that, this would be the time to take the time to figure it out so you don't get caught in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Time to think about those choices.
Yeah, I told her
in those quotations.
I said, baby, if you ask me that question, I'll run it down to you fast because I don't want you to mess it up.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. Would you take Rihanna or Glorilla?
Rihanna all day.
Why?
Didn't take much thinking. Because she got the all around appeal. So she's stable. She gorgeous. She got a foreign appeal. She got a little bit of cultural difference.
STD and got her ass whooped for it.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
What do you say?
I think some of these people know when to act a fool and who to act a fool with. You understand what I'm saying? Chris Brown might have been eating butt on the weekend.
Look, hey, all right. Now, why you not gonna take Glorilla?
Because Glorilla got the body of a 12-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying,
that
man.
makes that right there sum it up for me.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Now Rihanna is Slim Jim too, but she a gorgeous Slim, and she every bit of woman. You can see
Rihanna
all the
bad.
woman. Yeah, Glorilla. Glorilla be my errand boy. Son. Hey, my nigga, go give me some wraps. Go give me the
blunts.
Gatorade, the yellow one, and
Hey, my nigga, go give me a 40.
Yeah. Give me just bring back some lickies and chewies. All right.
Oh, the game.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, that'd be my motherfucking errand boy.
I'm telling you, man. Rihanna be the reason I get to y'all next week, man, because I'm out in Barbados, man, with my dame, man, visiting Aunt Lupita, man.
You better
You
believe
understand?
Hey, she must ain't that tough, but a little ASAP Rocky was able to tame it, put a baby in it.
Oh man, that's what they here for us, man.
Come on,
man. They here for us, so they you know they all.
One thing about that, one thing about her, that Chris Brown situation, she got that fixed.
Oh yeah, they these are smart creatures. When you talk about women, are very, very smart, and you know what's crazy. You know, one of the things that make them so deadly is that we forget sometimes. We underestimate their intelligence because they hide it under feminism. They hide it under just
women are sticky right in your face and you don't know.
Man, right in your face. And I tuck it under a smile. You know what I'm saying?
Better believe it.
Yeah, she'll hide it in a kiss. You know, and you wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even know, man. That's so that's why they're so dangerous, man, is because sometimes we get men, we get caught up in our ego and pride. So we be riding that high horse thinking it's going how we think it should be going, how we said it should be going, how logically things should be working, and then bam. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker punch you in the ear. Where the fuck did that come from? You know what I mean? Yeah, you thought that was your house. You thought that was private time. You thought that was your room, or you thought you laid down the law. It don't work like that, man. They do what they want to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll let them.
Everyone I think for 10, I done figured out that 10. Megan Thee Stallion and Kim Kardashian.
I'm going with Kim.
I'm going with Kim too.
But that's not
you niggas tripping, man. I'm taking that stallion and taming that motherfucker, man. I'm right.
I said that's not to put no smut on Megan either, because I'll take Megan too.
Man, I'm gonna take Megan. Kim done ruined niggas' lives around here, man. That's some pussy.
She done ruined Weenie's lives.
Yeah, hey, that's a
weirdos'
pussy
lives.
Yeah,
just like her sisters and her mom and them and everybody. They've been taught that.
That's what I'm talking about.
But you know what I'm saying? They still ain't ran up on no real ones.
Check
all
this out.
Suckers, my nigga, that got caught in that spider web, bro.
You
see that spider web?
Yeah.
And I'm running through you and running through the bag from you, and I'm out of here.
So check this out, right? It's some public suckers, man.
I'm not trying to marry none of them bitches y'all named.
Orlando Brown, Kelpie. Some of these niggas are just so goofy, right?
Come on, man.
Can't no broad that say Kelpie was her boyfriend and that she took him serious, that was a real situation. She can't talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying? She could talk, but it'll be a very limited conversation. You know what I mean?
You know what?
We got to be talking about work or work.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Blaze, though. I would have took Kim, though, bro.
Yeah.
Get that bag, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna wake up and get that bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that bag. I'm telling you, bro.
Man.
Yeah. You know how much that nigga give her a month? Huh?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about her, the kind of mentality she got.
Are you fucking shitting me? I'm gonna wake up and get that bag.
Yeah. But you know the problem you're gonna run into, right? You're gonna wake up talking some logical shit to an illogical motherfucker, and you're gonna wonder why it don't work.
I don't want it to work though. I done been stack
No,
my coins up because it's gonna work for a little while.
You ain't
I
gonna
just
get
need
to
a
the
little
coins
while.
unless it work.
I just need a little while.
She gonna say, Tan, I don't know. We have to, has to be, I want to give you these millions, but it's gonna have to be at least 10 months, you know. You're gonna have to understand, I wanted you to sign this NDA. After all, I am a Kardashian and I've run into some problems. My mother loves you. My mother wants to give you the house in Malibu because she said it'll do good for your image, but we have to have 10 months. And you're gonna say, 10 months ain't nothing. I'm gonna be knocking you down, holding hands, kicking sand for 10 months, and we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna blow through them 10 months, though, B.
Right, but coming through those 10 months, she might put you in a popcorn machine, and if she do, then you know,
she don't
know.
My nigga Ted about to have
because I'm too real for that. I'm too real for that to get put in the popcorn machine.
That's where the problem go. That keeping it real go wrong. That's what I'm talking about.
Not for me. I'm telling you. You better not let me handcuff one of them punks, man.
She gonna say, Tan, I don't see what the problem is. Eating booty should be a part of the regular program, and I'm a Kardashian. I just
and that's
expect
where we out.
She gets it bleached.
That's what my 10 months. That's when the NBA and all that shit. You just lost me.
We're done here.
Yeah, listen. This is it. This is where I jump off the boat. You know
this is how your loyalty is proved to me, Mr. Tan. I done took down several black guys. I mean, how you want me to do it? LeBron, I've been really working this, and I've been mastering my cap. I mean, you got to go ahead and toot it at least. I mean, I done booted it. Now you just toot it, and we can get moving forward. Yeah, they gonna be. Hey, look at.
They gonna be like, listen, man. Hey, Blaze, man, come pick me up, man. I'm out of here. Hey, but it won't be the first time or the last time I've been and got pretty much what I wanted.
Hey, fuck that car and the Dashian. I'm out of here, man. You
better believe it. Fuck that Hordashian.
Yeah. You want your butt ate, you better take a bath or something. You better feed it to the tub. You punk. What's right?
Niggas is crazy.
Yeah, nah, man. Hey, shout out to the butt eaters, man. That's y'all business, man. It just
that's our business, man.
Not making mine.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, real town business. They can have them deals, man.
Oh man, man, but
hey, man.
He
gonna call you to pick you up.
Yeah, Blaze, come get me up out here.
The fuck up out of here, man.
Hey, man, I left her the keys and everything. I'm out of here. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know when to hold them and fold them.
When to hold them, when to fold them, man, and when to know that we can't control them.
You had Blaze pick you up.
Yeah.
You had Blaze pick you up. When we all get somewhere in front of the fellas. If Blaze bring up why he just had to pick you up. It's gonna be he's trying with you.
Now you know who I'm gonna pull. Hey, now listen, you know who I'm pulling up with? Me and Megan, man. Me and Megan gonna pull up in that motherfucker.
And then Megan gonna put you in jail too, like
Nah, cause I ain't gonna be arguing with no punk in the back of the truck.
I wonder which one of y'all gonna get charged with shooting the bitch in the foot again.
Yeah.
When she find out you picked them up for not eating the booty, y'all gonna have a fucked up conversation.
She gonna want her butt ate. She gonna be like, wait a minute.
That nigga Blaze,
ain't eating ass.
Hey, Style.
Oh, you niggas gonna make a crew of this?
Hey, that nigga Blaze gonna be like Style. Blaze gonna be like, Tim, you didn't eat her booty?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
He said he was paying $10 million.
Hey, Tad got a girl 20 years ago, my nigga. I'm still thinking about it. God damn, my nigga, what you couldn't eat her ass? That was a good one, nigga. God damn, where's she at? We can't regurgitate.
Man, I so missed that motherfucking punk. That was a Hordashian.
Oh man, like a motherfucker, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Hey, but it's better than Miss
Mac.
It's better than
their booty bleach, my niggas.
Yeah, it's better to miss Mac than to not have Mac at all. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, for that she get
Yeah.
that booty bleached.
She getting that booty, but she could get that booty whatever she want, man. But it ain't gonna, I ain't gonna do nothing but spank it, pee on it, or take a picture.
Get the fuck on.
Hey,
That's
hey,
fuck
hey,
on, yeah,
hey,
because you know what I'm saying.
I ain't calling Blaze to pick me up. I'm calling
Yeah.
some young niggas to pick me up because we
Yeah.
stealing on our way out.
You say y'all finna take everything. Huh?
Yeah,
Styles said
man.
we finna take everything out this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You
We
don't play this
stealing on
stuff.
our way out.
You can
Hey,
have that
this story
motherfucker
gonna
shit.
get interesting, bitch. We signed NDAs. Why you telling the police our business?
Yeah,
Right.
Megan gonna keep it 1,000 though. Megan gonna talk crazy from the gate, and I'm a demon crazy or not. Right from the gate, she gonna lay it out. All right, my nigga. Look, this bank account is all mine right here. Anything that I'm gonna fuck with you with is gonna come out of this, and I'm gonna give you control and whatnot. But I still want to know what you're doing. And
Well, that's
Let
what
me
we
tell
would
you
like to
something.
think. That's what we
Hey,
would
let
like
me
to
tell you
think.
something. At this point, my nigga, you give me Megan Stallion, that bitch better not say nothing. Anytime that bitch say anything smart, I'm putting that Glock on my lap.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
she don't got nothing to say.
Well, I'm gonna
Shut
let her
up.
play tough, man.
Shut up.
I done grown up, fellas, man. I'm gonna let I treat them like I meet them, man.
Hey, I'm
I'm gonna
telling
let
you,
her
you
do
ain't
what
gonna
she
even
want to
have to
do.
threaten her.
Yeah.
You ain't
When a
gonna
woman,
you can throw that Glock on your lap.
when a woman tell me,
Or with that Glock on your lap.
when a woman tell me how she'd have been through all types of chauvinists and all this and that, I say, baby, hey, listen, we ain't got to get into that. You a feminist, I'm a feminist too. I believe in you, baby. 50-50, you got to grab your door, I got mine. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You know what I mean? What you want to do? Got some cool shit planned for the day, but you already know. I know I wouldn't even have you succumb to some weakness like let me pay for you or something. I wouldn't even disrespect you like that. I know you got the bill, probably mine too, but I'm a man, so I'm gonna handle mine. And you know what I mean? We're gonna Dutch it out, man, like
That
the
bitch come, that
Europeans.
the Blaze gonna talk Kim Kardashian up out of some change.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna push my line
This
until
is
she.
the
Then
script.
gonna have her eating salads at Carl's Jr. again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna push my line. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I know better than to try to turn chicken salad into chicken shit. You
Ain't
understand?
nobody. He just said which one would y'all have right there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
which
yeah,
one
yeah,
would
Ain't
yeah,
if
nobody
you had to
said
pick
we're
one?
gonna try to
yeah.
do
You
none of
got
that shit. Them niggas
you
ain't
gotta
doing.
go out with one.
Yeah,
Huh?
That's
you
the
can.
one.
Yeah, that's the one I picked. Yeah, you know, if we just talking about both of them shutting up, my answer is still the same. If we talking about both of them shutting up, but I
My ass was
yeah,
No, they
but I
no, they
definitely
ain't self.
believe.
No, they
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
self. They ain't self. They ain't
Uh,
self. They what you know about them. They
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
what
That's
we
what I'm
all do.
still. Yeah, my answer's still the same. I'm still a stallion. But part of like I said, a big part of why I couldn't roll with that Kardashian is because she's a punkinator. I don't, you know what I'm saying? She
you
just
already
really
seen, already seen what they about.
she
I didn't.
into chumps.
I
I
didn't see that.
can't.
I come bring me a motherfucking sandwich up in the
Yeah,
studio. I know
yeah.
what she was capable of. She just learned
Right.
how to do shit.
Right. It's like everybody got that homie. Everybody got that one nigga in the group that I don't give a fuck who with that nigga. She better not ever hug or kiss me with them lips. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't fuck with nothing that fucks with this nigga for sure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know one person who brought or who could have a girl and she'd never ever even shake your hand unless it was at a family dinner or a wedding or something. You know what I'm saying? So that
Well,
Kardashian has fucked with some dudes that I would be like, how you man, this the nigga we'd have been snatching this nigga hat off his head and playing catch with it, making him run in circles. You know what I'm saying?
well,
It's the kind of
well.
nigga we'd have slapped the basketball out his hand and kicked him in the
Hey,
ass and told him to wait on the
for
side. We'd
business
give him,
purposes, I can see Tam picking the Kardashian over Megan Thee Stallion,
yeah.
and she's gonna
Well,
make you a sandwich. You got a reputation for making a bitch make you some no, get off the
I got a
phone,
rep.
bitch.
Yeah,
Get
some
off the
bitch
phone, bitch. Get
said to
off the
drop it
phone,
off
bitch.
in her
That's all
drawers.
she gonna think about when you say make that sandwich.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get
Yeah,
off the
that's
phone, bitch. He want me to make him a sandwich.
man.
Hey,
That's real.
and then you already know what it's gonna do for a nigga career. No matter what you do, whether you leave her or not, whether you trip, whether you
Right.
stay,
You get the
whether you
boost.
eat the ass, whether you say, yeah, I had to shake that bitch, I ain't eating no ass. You own And then we was just talking about Beats a little while ago. You know, once you dog a Kardashian, Kanye knocking on your door.
That's some more controversy.
Yeah, I need that. My accountant is gonna love it.
I can see Blaze. I can see why you picked Megan over the Kardashian.
Yeah, I think they both full of shit, and I'm gonna have a headache. So if I'm gonna get a headache, I want to have the most pleasurable headache that I can have. You know what I'm saying?
How you know that's pleasurable though?
No. I'm just saying it's the lesser of two evils. They both. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. Just saying. Literally,
because you gotta think. Only thing about the Kardashians is you gotta deal with a mama and all the bullshit. You know, they a unit still.
That's what I'm saying. That's that ain't respect for God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need prayer in the church. You understand?
Because when you get with a woman, you and her become family.
Yeah, I become God. You know,
nobody no more. Her mama and them passed.
Right. So, but even if her mama was here, I want her mama to be here. I want Kim mama to be here, but I want Kim mama to respect me. Yeah. I want Megan mama to respect me. You know, not adhere to me. They're not my women. You know, their daughters is my woman. But hey, this is what it is. This is what we doing. Me and my baby is doing this. So you're not finna dictate our program.
Would you take Kylie or Megan?
Me?
Megan.
This nigga like Megan Thee Stallion.
Not really.
Yeah,
she really ain't my type of.
I like Megan, but I don't really care for Megan.
I'm mostly thinking visually. Once the only people who I really think about, because I don't really know much about Megan except she a part of that new wave.
These Kylies and all this has just been in the public eye for so long, so you know what you know of them, but you still don't know them personally.
No, yeah. Exactly.
You know what you saw through these suckers again, B.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with that goofy homie you got. You don't really know how that nigga relate with his girlfriends, but you don't really need to. You know 1 + 1 is 2 in any country in the world. You know what I'm saying?
I still agree with the philosophy: one man trash is the next man treasure.
Absolutely.
What I say,
because I could definitely see him loving.
Don't got nothing to do with what another nigga gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a lame brain. You know what I'm saying? His cylinders wasn't clicking on all of them, all 4 cylinders. You know what I'm saying? This shit wasn't mine either.
I'm taking Kylie over Megan, even though I don't want her young ass. Megan older than Kylie, but if I gotta choose one, I'm taking Kylie. You know why? Because at the end of the day, Kylie ain't no rapper, she ain't no actor, she ain't nothing but a Kardashian,
and she got more money than all of them.
Yeah.
On the real, man. Hey, I gotta try my hand, and guess what? And if it's all bad, I'm calling Blaze to pick me up.
I'm picking.
I'm calling the young niggas if we steal it.
Yeah. Either way we go, we're gonna all need to pick up, because you know what I'm saying. I get that philosophy too, the Kylie thing. But there's no example of her, of the kind of woman that we believe in, the kind of woman we desire. She has no example of that. So even if by chance
we talking past the point.
Right.
Y'all saying marry these type of people? I didn't say that.
Hey, I'm trying to score. I got a better chance with Kylie than Megan.
I'm not thinking that far
with the record label.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking that far though.
Right. With none of them. That's right.
Hell no, I'm not.
and you only gotta go out on a date.
Yeah. Well, then my answer is still the same, because now we talking all visual, all physical. I like stallions, and Megan happened to be one. But
no, let me tell you. First of all,
you
don't like stallions. Stallions is a male horse.
No, well, you know what I'm talking about when I say stallion. I mean properly built. You understand? Yeah.
Well, it look good on TV.
Yeah, man.
You
For
know,
real.
like Stallion.
What's
You just got a thing for the way Megan built, man. You don't like Stallions, man.
Hold on. In case there's anybody in here, man, y'all take this moment, man, to hit that like button and subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
The motherfucking script, and we are the jump out boys and shit too.
Yeah, no. Shot tie, you know. What'd you say, Style?
oh shit.
Straight folios, man.
I know he had to have us in here on the script, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, 10. I can only ask you this one. This ain't even on no that type shit. Which mama? The mama Mary J. Blige play, or the mama off the
Oh, you talking about
Raising Kanan?
You talking about Mary on Power or who?
Or the mama on Raising Kanan? Who you feel is like kid like that part like
I like them both. I really like the new lady acting too, bro.
yeah, cause
I
like Mary J. Blige on
because Mary didn't got better as
she killed that shit.
She didn't got dope. But the lady from Raising Kanan, man, she came off, bro.
She killing it off the gate. That's the only thing I know her from.
She out the gate. She out the block. And I gotta give a shout out to Joey.
Hold on 1 second.
That nigga doing his thing. I could have played that nigga part, but that nigga doing his thing. But that mama, she put it down from the gate, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm serious, shit, bro. Even my girl's like, she a fool, man. She is a. I mean, it just remind us of, you know,
she killing that part.
Cause my mama was a fool like that, bro. My mama bust my pops upside. Oh, I'm doing too much on this TV. Man, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I like her though. Yeah, but I cannot knock Mary though, bro, because
that role she playing in this one, she murked the shit out of this. Cause I seen her playing another movie where it was like she was supposed to be gangster mama. I ain't gonna
I seen that.
I'm a Mary J. Blige fan. Your acting is totally separate.
Yeah. But I can't, like you said, like in this last season, Mary has turned her acting up, bro.
Yeah.
She
looking by far.
Real, it's convincing. But that motherfucker off Raising Kanan, she ain't playing, bro.
Yeah. That's a
she ain't no singer or nothing. She just out the blocks with her shit though, bro. I'm telling you.
Killing that part.
They're killing that part. Yeah, I gotta go with her. But I gotta give Mary her props.
Yeah, I can't take nothing from Mary, but that's why I said it, because that's a hard one. I'm like, yo, they motherfuckers kick. And then for you to see Mary in other movies and see the way she doing this one.
Yeah, she like 50 of them taking their time getting her angles on that camera, man. And she flies a motherfucker all the time. But what's the name on Raising Kanan is fly too for the 80s and shit.
Yeah. Hey. That's all. I be thinking of it from the way they kill. Like I say, and the reason it's hard.
Then you know, me and you both, we be on the East Coast too, so we know a bunch of females out there.
Yeah,
so
females, yeah.
Like,
by the way,
resonate for me. Huh?
The mama Raising Kanan is just a whole other something to me, though. I'm like, nigga, she killing this. I don't know where, but like, especially
I don't know, found her.
Where she came from, but she is killing the shit out of that role.
Oh God.
Let that chicken out on purpose.
But that nigga Joey Badass be doing his thing too on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even know that was him, bro. Yeah. I thought that was.
Yeah. He doing his thing too. I ain't gonna load you. I don't like what's the name in that shit. What's the Freddie Gibbs? Freddie Gibbs trash in that shit to me.
Oh, that was him in there with the crooked eye.
Yeah.
And BMF.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs trash in that shit.
He had the crooked eye. Yeah, I'm getting ready to watch part 2 right now. I mean, the second episode right now. When I get off.
Hey,
I get up and want to. Nobody
50 got his shit on
Everybody on this
lockdown.
fucking watching everybody send 50 cents so Mr. Tan can get in there, man.
Man.
You know what I mean? I gotta get in there I don't care which one it is, Power or BMF. Yeah. I think they need to
anything that nigga got right now though, he doing this shit. Even that force hard as fuck too.
I haven't watched that, but I did watch the one with the man in prison and shit for life.
Oh yeah, I watched that too.
That
the lawyer,
shit,
the dude
that shit was
turns
bomb.
like
I don't know why they stopped. But that's a good movie, good series too. Oh shit, man. Man, that's why I'm
thing that came out of nowhere.
We need to sit down and ink our shit, bro, because we just as dope, man.
Yeah.
Serious.
You know who popped up with a series out of nowhere that's good as fuck that niggas didn't even put me up on. I just found it.
What's that?
Tulsa King.
Who?
Tulsa Kings. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah. I ain't watched it yet, but I see the previews.
That shit
I want to see that.
As fuck.
Is
it's
it
good?
What's it on?
It's
what platform is it on?
The Paramount Network.
Paramount Network. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that too though, because I said
that shit good as fuck. Like I found it on the hunt, because of
I've
been to Oklahoma before
okay.
and all that shit, and had to stay in Tulsa. It was like when I watched that shit, it was like, what the fuck is this? But it's good.
Yeah,
it's good as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Oh, is from Oklahoma. Oh.
Yeah, real shit, man. That shit good, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit Blaze was talking about doing too. Sitting up sometimes doing the reviews and just tripping off shit.
Yeah.
All type of content.
Yeah. We can't lose with that, man.
Man, get one of them HD motherfucking projectors.
Got a cold one. Blaze got a cold one that we talked about. I don't know if he told you. I don't know if I should tell you.
No, I know about it.
Yeah, we gonna use
a couple cold ones then.
I told him that nigga style gonna let a motherfucker have it right then.
Style good. Man. Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Putting all that shit out.
I had a chance to run that one too yesterday, man. I didn't even run it.
You put the camera on?
No.
That's where they
I did. Yeah, I should have been out. It was a full day yesterday.
Nigga gotta get them velvet blankets, man. Had that sit down, man. Nigga, or just
what is it, velvet or something?
It's beautiful. What is it, velvet?
Yeah. Yeah, velvet blankets for what?
For the walls.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
It just adds better for the lighting and shit, man. And this, it create a cool little look and feel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you get we gonna get in there, nigga, and get saucy and relax. And let it rip.
Let it go.
Man. Let it go.
Yeah, let it flow. Once nigga get saucy, man, that's when they really be letting it go, man, on all them shows, man.
Yeah, she'll never answer her phone when I call. She running the streets getting loose, man. I think I better let her hoe. Let her hoe. Let her hoe. I don't understand, man. You ain't got to be dodging me, baby. You can actually pick up my call and let me know what you're doing, and I'll have your back in case you run into any type of altercation.
It be a real 304.
Real 304. Boom, 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 boom. I think I need to let you hoe. Let her hoe. Let her hoe. Let her hoe. Let it be a real 304.
That's all right.
We got one. I call.
That's cold right there, style. That big style.
Man. Nigga, I like you, baby. You ain't gotta do all this cheating shit. You know what I mean? Let's just turn your promiscuity into adventure. That way we can stay together and you can have fun.
Man,
anyway.
This ain't supposed to be like no full beat. You supposed to have a nigga like Ray J sitting at the piano.
I think I need a lot of hope. Yeah, well, that's a Carl Jr.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, that'd be dope.
Somebody said women get so, you know how you call a woman a bitch or a hoe. When they get mad at us for saying it, when Santa Claus been calling them hoes for their whole life.
Yeah.
He say ho ho ho.
Well. Yeah, ho go ho. Get up out of here. Well, do something. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Do something to make me feel better.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. I mean, fucking these blackberries up. I think I'm up right now for some reason too, man. I think I'm finna get out here and get one of these cars, man, and drive up the mountain or something. I don't know.
And do what?
I don't know, nigga. Hang out the sunroof, man, and look at the city through the nightlight.
12:30 at night, man. You better get up on your toes.
Yeah, man.
You say relax and get over.
Don't you gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
No. The club is weekly, weekdays, Monday through Friday.
Okay, everybody needs to tap in and join the club, man.
Man, tap in and join the club, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real winners. Hey, I want to. The homie made a little. He did a cold little voice thing for me. For the show too, but it's dope as a motherfucker. I want to use it, but it don't really fit my 5 a.m. shit. It's a little vulgar, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Which traditionally I like, but it just don't fit my mode. When I'm at 5 in the morning, nigga, I don't want to hear nothing but some Sade. You know what I'm saying? You know, something real smooth and listen to this stuff.
Now the streets may change, but the tenacity of this motherfucking pimpin' always gonna stay the same. Nigga, it's 5 a.m. While the rest of the world sleeps and snores, I got these hoes dressed, fresh, and out the motherfucking door. And nigga, I don't give a fuck if she don't believe in Jesus. She don't believe in this pimp. Nigga, it's 5 a.m. You can bet on two things. Barry's getting his motherfucking cash, and Barry's got his foot in somebody's motherfucking ass.
That nigga was cussing his ass off.
Yeah, he talking that talk, George. He talking that talk, George. Yeah, nigga Barry a fool. It's dope, man. I like it, but yeah, not at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to have them hit the office already, man. Screamed and yelled at a couple of my secretaries, man, and hollered about the temperature of my coffee being off. You know, after a couple of episodes of that, I'll be ready for some of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tim, you fuck with that Sporty Gotti?
Yeah, that's my nigga.
On the Temptation beat?
That shit hard as a motherfucker.
I was putting Blaze up on me.
Blaze know about Sporty. He met him at the concert. At
I didn't know about that song.
Blaze know about that shit. He just don't remember. The little nigga that was at Mr. D house with us, Blaze, all night.
Okay.
Yeah. That's motherfucker. I gotta
That's
get
that one. Mm-hmm.
That nigga pimping on fucker, man.
On that song, that shit hard.
I just seen him.
No, but you gotta listen to. I ain't really heard no whole lot of raps. He got a few verses and shit, but nigga, he getting off all the Dog Pound shit. He getting off on one of the Q ones, but that nigga going off on that motherfucking on that Marvin Gaye Temptation, nigga. Yeah, that's my. I call him right now. That's my.
I was just over at Mr. D house last week, man. He that nigga hit me to some was it Remy? It's one of these new Remy's, man. It's like $300 a bottle, $200 a bottle or something I bought. Damn, I forgot. But he got a fly little spot, man. This little get out is pretty cool, man.
You went to the new spot?
No, he got that same spot in Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about the nigga just got a one of them Western nights up in downtown.
Oh, did he?
Man, I'm
D?
putting much out there, man.
D?
Yeah. Forget
Oh,
me.
okay.
Anything on the internet, stay on the internet, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, it's dope. And it's funny because I mentioned it because you know, I heard a couple of niggas, you know, giggling about him about, you know what I'm saying, his game and how he maneuver and whatnot. But shit, whatever the fuck going on, man, that nigga situation was
That nigga doing something right.
he doing something right, man. You know, I
That's
seen a couple of dames, they appeared to be well tamed, and yeah, he treated me the opposite of a lame, you know what I'm saying, which means he recognized my game. I was
Man, you
like,
know,
man,
me and that nigga, that's my P partner, man. Late nights,
yeah.
man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knocked him
man.
off. I done knocked him off and everything before, but that's my partner, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's crazy.
But whatever he doing, it's working. That nigga
Man.
ride in 2 Maybachs, nigga, around that bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I
Nah,
just
you used to stay corner in Hawthorne, nigga.
mhm.
That nigga done turned this motherfucker swag up.
All the way.
And he built that shit up in there that you be seeing.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's a craftsman, man. He handy, man.
Yeah, you had to. I seen that. I was supposed to buy that joint.
Yeah.
The homie got that. He got that from the homie. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, we talked about it that night, that first night I went over there. But
Yeah.
you know, I was just rolling. You remember it was late night. We've been at that concert all day, the event.
Yeah.
So I didn't really trip too hard. But when I went back over there last week, I was over there. It was broad daylight.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got there in the daylight, I said, "This is where we went that night."
Yeah, you should have. I'd have went over there. You know, that's my foolie.
Mm-hmm.
I just was with him. He had a little spot over there off Western too. Just walk there and do their thug thizzle. But he just moved out there. But that, you know, like he really built the whole bedroom sets, everything, bro.
Yeah.
Though, man, I done seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just went up there on the fluke, me and the homie Cadillac Jack. Pulled on up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, it's always cordial and shit when I see him. It's real pleasurable. He always looked to be in you know, good space. You know what I'm saying? So
How can I play that shit right now, Style? I was trying to bring up that Sweaty James right now.
I got it right here, man.
Yeah, that shit be going.
yeah, so
I put that bitch in her place. I'm getting hired in space. I'm about to open this safe. Shout out to Mafia Base.
Your face.
You need to spec it and fake. You need this paper to pro.
Hey.
About to pay me today. Go from the Bay to LA. Told that bitch I'm on the way. Hey, say little bitches, the capital P. I come with the fee if she coming with me. Cause the ism on top and they coming for
That nigga be on it. That nigga be on his shit. Hey, matter of fact, Blaze, then you go with me the next day to the store corruptness, and he was up there.
Yeah. Pause this time. I don't want to get too deep into that shit for they
Yeah, for their friends.
For they flag me and shit. Them niggas want all my bread, man. I ain't up on the phone, man. Putting my internet personality on the line to be giving my shit over to Motown.
But he got it though. You know what I'm saying? We don't own the rights to that, but that's our boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't grinding this shit to give all my dough to Sugar Free or whoever one of the niggas he up
No. You're not grinding out your dough to give it to the Temptations. I don't think
yeah.
Nah, he get nothing for that right there.
Yeah, that's Temptation.
But really though, I can put him in play with my nigga Bo. Bo is from the Temptations.
Yeah, that's what he needs to get that shit right there. He gonna need some clearance.
Yeah.
I took that bitch on the date.
I put that bitch in her place. That nigga said I set her down in the chair. That nigga go.
Hey, you know with that, it's the whole little scene they went viral with that too. And he on stage with Sugar Free and he really popping it up there.
On, bro, and it's working for him. But I don't know how far they're gonna go with it. You know what I mean? Because like I was talking to Blaze the other day about this shit. Like, man, you only can go so far. Like Sugar Free, he was luckily to win in it. But everybody can't just win with that pimp array shit. You gotta, in order to make an album, you have to have some substance in it. It can't just include a whole album of that. That's why we ain't heard
because
Sugar Free hard as a motherfucker. He done had songs over everybody with everybody that's hard. but to complete a complete album, he hasn't done it since the ones that we love.
It's because you know what? At the end of the day, people forget how big the world is, man.
Thank you.
It's the whole world. It's
the whole world don't want to hear all that shit all the time.
Yeah,
and don't get wrong, motherfuckers from 55 on down to 25 right now are saying, I'd rather give you my bitch. Yeah. But that new shit, that you cannot do it no more. Like that.
Drip.
And at the end of the day, like, that's just like what we was talking about with the movie situation. We got a whole lot of beginnings and all the middle. The thing that make the difference is where we go in the end. What's your end goal? You just telling every motherfucker, pimp hard, nigga, smack a bitch, get your dough, sit it down, be a play, you know, at the end of the day, hey, you know, motherfuckers say, why are you playing that?
Right. And I felt
big. The whole world.
Stop for a minute. When I was out there running like that, I got caught in that trance for a minute. And had to catch like, bro, I gotta be able to rap about and I always could, but I've seen so much of the world, and that's what allows you to talk about other things. But
I was fucking around a young Kelpie.
But
a nigga try to corner a nigga and young Kelpie, you know, said question, put the pimp in the question.
Be young Kelpie and the Jump Out Boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want Sharp to be saying nothing crazy to us. We've been and had him.
Hey, Sharp gonna know what time it is. You heard what I say? We might need young Kelpie to be Kelpie and the Jump Out Boys.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Young Kelpie, man.
Let's believe. I said
nigga was out there representing for Nike.
We put him in the movie. Oh, that's what you talking about, Style. I'm tripping. That shit was almost over my head.
Oh, know that nigga. You know, Style always thinking money, man. That's the nigga. That's the nigga need to be out in the management.
I just seen that nigga on another little talk show the other day.
Yeah. He going on anything that I have him right now because the boy hungry, man. The boy hungry, and he ain't got nothing going on. We know pimping. We know his pimping ain't popping.
We know pimping ain't popping. Positive proposition.
Yeah, to properly place a harlot.
Use Kelpie to be Kelpie.
Yeah, that's what you want him for.
Yeah, we can't. You're not gonna act, bro. You're gonna be you.
Yeah, and that act alone, that character there.
That would be just candid camera shit. He just going. We're not gonna put you in place in your action, nothing. We got
no scenario.
You know,
this is the scenario. Action.
Yeah, right now.
Right now. Yeah. Hey, he gonna fuck up. And best believe, like I say, I don't believe for 1 minute Sharp would ever feel the type of way about Kelpie being Kelpie in the Jump Out Boys.
He can't.
Hey, one thing is niggas just scored. Wow, what you mean? We got Kelpie being Kelpie. If anything, then you better not say nothing. That's pimping.
Yeah, real talk. Real motherfucking talk, man. Niggas fool, man. It's Kelpie.
You got Kelpie being Kelpie in the Jump
Kelpie out here kelping. Yeah, y'all give it up for Kelpie and the Kelpers.
Yeah, it's gonna hit in a minute, man.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
So another Pack Gang, man. Don't Get Packed Out album on the way. I got a new record coming out right now with Miss Toy. There, I finally got back with her ass, and we finna do a Mr. Tan, Miss Toy album. The album is called Back for Collection. You know,
she can do it, put her back into
it. Yeah. But I can't lie, she really be, smashing. She be getting her checks out this shit. Really know she on what she's supposed to be doing. It might not be, shaking her ass music like all these chicks are talking, but she still making.
You know the thing about Miss Toy? If any nigga been in this business, everybody knows that everybody said this for so long. It take one record. One record can make you be able to live off music the rest of your life.
It only take one, like you said. So, and I think, that notion, I think, like I told her, what we were doing when people really recognized you before even all the malicious shit, and you can do it in Baby Boy and all that. We was on to something by Mr. Ten and Miss Toy, and it still today has not been a male and female group. So all it takes is one style, like you said, and
Don't
everything.
take one, right?
Oh,
And it's like both of y'all have been there before. So, like, truth be told, long as a motherfucker business right, a motherfucker already been in the game where when that shit's set up a certain type of way, y'all already was money. You burned. You can do it, put your back into it.
yeah.
You was a Baby Boy. I heard it playing on the radio the other day.
And the movie been playing all week on Bounce and everything. I woke up the other night it was on at 3 a.m, and that was on Hulu. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
think
Hey, bro.
I don't know, but it was on.
And
Yeah.
people forget what they mean when they say it only take one. Is like, you've been living off entertainment quite a long time.
I've been riding off for Baby Boy for a long time.
Yeah. Blaze did it again.
Yeah, he done fucked it up again.
He did it again.
We still live though. I ain't get off.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is he did it again.
Yeah, I see.
He did it again.
That over there playing with them buttons, man, trying to figure this shit out. That nigga been making all kind of little new graphic shit, everything. Blaze that.
Yeah.
But like you said, it only take one or whatever you doing. One show, the script or the chef when he trying to do dinner with black. It only take one, bro. So, just find the one. I just think I just need to continue to try to create a real team right now around me, like niggas such as yourself, like how we talked about before, style niggas who can help give great advice and great opinions. Because fuck yes, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Hey,
up.
he figured it out.
Oh, he back. Hey,
Yeah,
people
I think
pushing the buttons trying to figure something new out.
Yeah, you already know it.
I told you, style. But just creating a team of niggas who can help us advance, and for the most part, most of these niggas who blew, it's a bunch of white people or something in their inner circle that's making it happen too. But I believe I can do it with the right brothers too.
Yeah, see, like I
y'all hear me still?
All the time, bro. It's times I done been hot because
K-Style.
a nigga forced to go focus on.
Oh, okay.
No, Blaze.
A nigga like it's like you will see greatness in a lot of shit around you, right? In your circle. And then it's like he can cooperate, but right now he can't. He's down right now, but he's not.
Right.
Like, and then different times they all come around at different points of, well, fuck it, let's do it. But your fucking let's do it ain't when his fucking let's do it is on.
It's like today you might be up 40 bands style, and I might be down. And we all sometimes just never work out. We all 40 bands up.
But all right, but the thing about that is if I'm up 40 bands, I'm sorry, I really believe in this. I will slow down and stop moving to say, I know if we all ready to do this right now, we gonna make way. 40 bands ain't shit.
No, I was just using it as a metaphor.
No, it's a great example. It's a great example because that be a problem a lot too. This nigga got money right now. This nigga hungry, but he usually have money too.
It's his style. You be like, damn. You know what I'm saying though. Yeah.
Guess what? Guess style always game for. Only time I slowed down on jumping because it's too many times the nigga didn't jump. And my life wasn't in turmoil when I jumped. I wasn't starving when I was jumping.
Right.
I'm actually stopping doing something because I'm saying, all right. And then now this nigga said, yeah, but he's really not game right now.
Yeah.
Now I just stopped doing something. Then when it come back around and everybody like, all right, let's do it now. Wait a minute, my nigga, how I'm gonna do it again? Is you serious this time? Guess what? I ain't even good this time. And instead of going to get good, I still will stop and let's do it if we all gonna do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
That's my syndrome right now. I understand what you're saying totally, bro.
It be that. Then it's like, bro, like it ain't your fault. It's too many times that it done been like this.
Yeah.
So now I'm more into. I'm really game, but I'm sorry. I need to be shown that it's really go time. Other
Yeah.
than that, I gotta focus on what I'm doing or
I
get
already,
myself right.
I already know.
But if a nigga really let's go, and the team really like, okay, because there's certain pieces that's mandatory. Like, we don't need outside help. You do this. Stop doing it for them and let's do it for our own circle where we control what goes on because it's us.
Yeah.
But they paying me. Nigga, that's because you making them money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see
I
how I
just
say let's do the movies?
want to get it to where we all up at one time, bro.
The only way we all gonna be up is all of us to say, fuck it, let's build it so they come.
Yeah. Gotta go gusto all together.
Hey, my grandbaby, you want Papa Kiki ass? You want Papa Kiki ass? Do you want Papa Kiki ass? She got on. That's all it takes. She get on. You want Papa Kiki ass?
You got the grandkids today, bro?
Man, I got a grand. I only got one. I got my baby and my grandbaby.
I mean, yeah.
My grandbaby been bullying me too. My daughter here now, you bully me, nigga. I have my baby that's close to your age kick your ass.
Yeah.
Hey, Blaine still got us alive, man.
I know. Oh, y'all want to get up?
I mean, we've been talking about all kind of different shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all good. Ain't nobody. I just seen it. Just seen it right now. When you pop back in, I seen the live signal. I'm like, shit, we still on live.
Yeah, we still not live. We could
Hey, like 10. Right now, I personally really know firsthand, like, wait a minute, I seen niggas right now getting money from this shit.
Yeah.
So if niggas really came together and say, all right, we're gonna do it, it's worth it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just so happy to be a nigga that'll jump and go bust the move with niggas for us to bust down 20. So you think I ain't going to do something that ain't wrong for us to go bust down 20?
That's real.
I would right now, nigga, pull up and say, hey, this shit like and subscribe shit.
Yeah, like it.
Hey,